Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be listing all the things that you can do when you go to visit Mexico in the Riviera Maya. So that's what we said when we visited Mexico in February 2022. So keep watching.
The first thing you can do is go to the beach. Everyone loves going to the beach, especially when they're on holiday, and the Riviera Maya is full of absolutely jaw-dropping beaches that you are bound to love. There's quiet ones, there's busy ones, there's ones with gyms on the beach, there's some with ruins nearby, archaeological sites, so many amazing beaches, and you're bound to find one that you love.
Another thing that you can do is visit one of Mexico's 6,000 plus cenotes. So you might be asking, what is a cenote? So a cenote is a natural sinkhole. So these natural sinkholes formed in the ground and are now allow people to go and swim in, dive in, snorkeling. There's little fishes in some, turtles in others, and the amazing thing about them is that they're all so different. There's some that are 50 meters deep, others that are quite shallow where you can just kind of chill like a swimming pool. There's caves, there's ones that have got zip lines on them that have become more commercialized, and they are all listed at different prices too. So the more popular ones like Los Dojos and Gran Cenote are more expensive, but the ones that we went to were a little bit cheaper, averaging at about 500 pesos. But we absolutely loved going to the cenotes. We went to two, and honestly it was just an amazing experience. They're so beautiful. We've never been to anything like them before. Like just being in the beautiful water, the clear water, and just floating about in the warm weather, it was just gorgeous. And the cenotes that we went to were called Cenote Azul and Cenote Selva Maya.
Another thing that we definitely recommend you do if you're visiting the Riviera Maya or Cancun around that area is take a trip out to Chichen Itza. It's about 2 hours away, but it is absolutely amazing.
Worthwhile, isn't it?
Absolutely, you will not regret it. The architecture is stunning, the design and how well thought out it is just amazing. It is one of the modern 7 wonders of the world, and we went with a tour guide, which we would also recommend because you learn so much fascinating things about the Mayan people and why they built this pyramid and how amazing it was. And it's not just the Chichen Itza pyramid, there's other things around there. There's this ball court where they played sports, and it's an amazing site to visit. We definitely recommend.
Yeah, just being there, you just see how intelligent these people were, like amazing at maths and at brickwork and art and
astrology.
Yeah, like it's incredible. The next thing that you can do is head to Akumal and go snorkeling with turtles. So, unfortunately, we did not see any turtles when we went. We were so disappointed, but a lot of people go and a lot of people do get to swim with turtles.
Apparently, going earlier is better to swim with the turtles.
So actually going to snorkel in Akumal can actually be quite difficult because it is a public beach, but it has become very commercialised. So to do it cheap, we've got a way that you can do it that we learned from the internet, and we will share that in a full video on how to swim with turtles in Akumal that we will do in the coming weeks.
The next thing is Coco Bongos. So they actually do this in Playa del Carmen and also in Cancun. So whichever one's closest to you, you can go to. We were recommended this, but we didn't actually enjoy it as much as we thought we would. So it's up to you if you want to go to it. We're going to do a full review on what it's all about, what happens there, and then maybe you can make a decision based on that if you want to go to it. A lot of people have a great time. We just thought for the price it was like an average night really, wasn't it?
Yeah, we think it was a bit overpriced, and I think depending on what you want from it, depends on whether you should go or not. The next thing is take a trip down to the town of Playa del Carmen. So Playa del Carmen is where Coco Bongo is, so that's why we ended up going there. It's also a town full of lots of shops, lots of bars, lots of places to eat, and a beautiful beach. So we actually didn't go to the beach, but we did see the town centre, and it looked very vibrant and colourful. There's lots of things going on down there. So definitely head out there if you've got time and check those things out.
The next thing is you should enjoy an authentic meal out in Mexico. So we were at an all-inclusive resort, but we didn't want to limit ourselves to just having the food there. It might have been very sort of westernized or adapted to tourists. We wanted to experience Mexican cuisine how it is. So we went out to Tulum and went to a place called La Malinche, which mainly did sort of tacos and a few other bits on the menu, but we ordered the tacos and it was very delicious. Would recommend that place, but just go anywhere for a good meal out. Don't just stay in your resorts. Try something new.
Yeah, and the place that we went as well, it was in the Tulum jungle, so it was surrounded by trees, and it was like very boho, and there was like hammocks and like lots of vibrant colours. It was like a really nice setting. Another thing that you can do is visit the Tulum ruins. So the Tulum ruins are ruins of temples and altars that the Mayans built hundreds of years ago, and it's by a beautiful beach as well, because Tulum was actually an old fishing port. So yeah, it was absolutely beautiful. There was placards by the ruins so you can learn about the history and how they were built. There's beautiful artwork on them as well. Some of this has faded over time, but there's still some remains of that there. And again, the Mayans were so intelligent, and you learn a lot from visiting these places. In a video coming out soon, we're going to film a Tulum guide explaining how to do the Tulum ruins in the best way too, so definitely watch out for that one.
And the final thing we've got on our list for you to do is to visit the town of Tulum. It is a gorgeous town in a jungle, and the sea is just there. The beaches are absolutely breathtaking. It's all like chill vibes in Tulum. We loved it there.
Very boho.
Yeah, very boho. That's like the buzzword of the day. So in Tulum, there's gyms, shops, statues. There's this iconic statue called Vena La Luz, which loads of people get pictures by.
But you've got to pay to get a picture with it now. It used to be free, so that's a negative.
And there's cenotes nearby which you can visit, and plenty of shops to get all your gifts for your friends and family back home. So it is a lovely town to visit. Definitely recommend it to you if you're close by.
So guys, thank you for watching that video. I hope you found it useful, and I hope that these tips have helped you plan your next trip to Mexico. Stay tuned for the videos that we mentioned that are coming soon, such as Coco Bongo's, Tulum Day Guide, Best Beaches, how to do Akumal in the best way, and so much more.
Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.